What these represent are the peaks and valleys of the excitement that you have for your song, which is why it's so essential that you are able to capitalize on the energy in a fast way. It's the most important thing for you to work fast and trust your takes. And when the energy is there, like I just had a session right now, my friends hit me up. They pulled up 2 hours later. They were ready with the idea. We just sat here at the table. We went through what the idea was. They explained it to me. Immediately, when Antha started doing the hook, I was like, all right, let's go up. We went up. A Witch said strings. We went up. I already have a kit ready. Got some strings ready. Keep it simple. And I had Antha sing the hook a cappella. Got the BPM. Put the drums in. Trust it. Fully trust. Everything. First take. You got to understand every line that you do, all the things that you do, is perfect. That awareness is essential to making a banger. That awareness is so important. You know why? Because when you trust all those things, the energy compounds. The confidence compounds. And that's what you want to focus on. That's why I shit on mixing, mastering music videos and marketing. Not because those don't matter, but because they are irrelevant if you don't have the energy. If you're not able to compound your confidence. If you're not able to compound your energy. Just like I said, what's the use of having a car if you don't have any gas? This is the gas. This is the energy. Because you're going to have peaks and you're going to have valleys in your inspiration. But if you're able to capitalize and jump on every single movement towards bringing forth and manifesting the song, you will capitalize on this so you stay up here and you keep going up and up and up instead of going up and down and up and down and up and down and then a downward like path. Because this is usually what it's like. You're in the studio, you're messing around, you're taking too long, you can't decide on something. As a producer, you need to direct everything. You need to embrace everything and take in the artist and listen and then direct it and decide. Being a producer is about being decisive and being able to work with speed and being able to read the energy. Capture it, harness it, and put it out before the artist even realizes it. And then when the artist realizes it, they stay more inspired and they're in that zone. So, the confidence compounding, the typical thing that happens if you don't work fast enough, you'll get excited, you'll have an idea, you'll be in flow, and then you'll wait too long, and you'll miss this, and you go down. And you keep working, and it's like, man, what happened? And then inspiration again, and then down. And inspiration again, but it won't ever get back to this. This is the first take. The first take is the most potent. It's the most pure. It's the most authentic. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So you have an idea, an artist presents you with an idea. You have to treat that so serious, and that's in preparation. And not even literally in preparation with your sounds. I mean, in preparation with your energy and your momentum. That's why you need to make beats every day. That's why you need to make songs every day. That's why you need to release, create, and release. Be in the correct creation cycle. Because you're practicing that so you're ready. It's like Michael Jordan practicing and practicing so he's ready for the game. You have to be practicing. So when the game comes, when the artists come, you're ready to play. You're in peak performance. Because if you're not, you're going to miss this moment. This is the moment that Eminem is talking about. In 8 Mile. This is the moment. And it only happens through, you don't even see it. There's not even enough room on the whiteboard. Years and years and years of dedication and demonstration. And working and working and working. So then when the moment comes, you're ready to bump, jump, jump, jump. And you just ride it up. Because you know why? Because you're practicing the correct creation cycle. With the energy. The correct creation cycle works on the macro as well as the micro. The macro in terms of your actual song, create, release, repeat. But then within the song and every instrument, the hi-hat, the bass, the synth, the strings, You create and release every part of it. And as you let go, you go up and up and up. And that's how you make a banger. And that's what we did tonight. Me and Awitch and Antha and Kim made a banger. And that's how you do it. It's a simple procedure, but it is difficult because your mind gets in the way. Your doubt and your ego gets in the way. But you really need to be like Picasso. And Picasso's doing a line. He trusted. He's not like, oh, that was a shitty line. Oh, man, I don't know what I did. He doesn't do that. So you shouldn't do that either. Trust every line. Understand the importance of the first take. It's vital that you understand this. This determines your success or failure as an artist. All hit songs capture this energy. They may not be literally first take, but they're harnessing the first take energy. They're harnessing that inspiration. You have to harness it so you can ride up the wave. You're either going up the wave or you're getting swept under the current. In the undercurrent, and then you go into destruction. So, what would you rather do? Only bangers. This is the Only Bangers lifestyle. We only make bangers. And how do we only make bangers? Because we understand the metaphysical principles of music and energy and art and flow. And we trust our first take, and we work fast, and we ride with that momentum. Then we compound our confidence. Because your confidence is your vibration. And you attract what you are. So you change your environment. You become successful as an artist through changing your essential energy. And this is the best way to practice that. Because once you start trusting this, then you can start trusting your first impression with everything else that you do. You go to the store, you're walking down the street, your intuition, you start to get so tuned into your intuition, you know where to go, where not to go. You get invited to something that seems like a big opportunity, but your intuition is saying no. You don't go. But you get something bigger. You're walking down the street, you see an opportunity, you go. This is a great way to practice that. Making music, making art is intuition training because it's not logical. You can't think about it. You think about it, you go down. You feel it, you're sensitive to it, you go up. It's the only way. Only way, only bangers. It's the Only Bangers lifestyle. Get that into your mind. The only way you can live the Only Bangers lifestyle is by keeping it gutter. The only way you can work fast is by keeping it gutter. KIG. That's the foundational element. So I really hope you learn how to do this because many people miss this and they go on the road to ruin. And this leads to the road to ruin. It's a little up and down, but then it's essentially going on a downward spiral and a downward course because you're getting swept up in the undercurrent. Look at this all like energy. And it's literally like a wave. It's like there's energy all over the place. We're made of energy, so look at it like a water. It's like we're in water right now. When you're in flow, you're in water. And you can ride the wave like a surfer and go up and stay on top. And that is really amazing. And that's what we did tonight. Or you crash and you get swept up in the undercurrent and you drown and your career is over. So the choice is up to you. Make a banger or make a piece of shit. But I will continue to only make bangers because that is my purpose. Have a great day.